in MLB The Show 19. Let's get it.
Live from the Coliseum on opening day, where the Oakland A's will play host to the Los Angeles Angels. As we're just moments away from the first pitch, let's send things down to Heidi Watney to discuss the Angels' new leadership. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
No balls and a strike.
Hold up, boys. Alright, let's get it.
Strike the count. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily.
This is a fun franchise.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in there.
Here we go.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Takes this the other way to right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Jonathan Leacord just tied up the game.
Wow. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit.
That's what's fun about this franchise.
Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
They have like a good team. Mike Trout, Cole Calhoun.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Carry.
Piscotty is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
We just tied the game. That's what's good.
The center fielder
at the plate.
Ooh, Mike Trout.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Come on, Mike.
Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bat.
Doggy.
Settling in now, Jurickson Profar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Shohei Ohtani pitching first game.
1 away.
I actually have his baseball card.
And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back.
That was end of show here, Tony.
Enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Lifetime versus this arm, just a 1 for 12 career line. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bedrosian, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Four.
This is crazy.
Four is our score as we play the sixth. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time, and he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And there are two away now.
The catcher, number 3.
In now, Nick Hundley. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throw on to board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So nothing. Liam Hendricks will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's okay.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Down, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And they have taken the lead.
Justin Upton carries with his first home run. Attaboy.
Justin Upton with the solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Yeah, boys. What a hit.
This is a fastball away, and you can see him extend those arms, really going with the pitch to the opposite field. And when you hit them down the line like that, you don't have to hit some tape job. Barely over the fence is just fine.
Dude, that was way out of the zone.
Here's Albert now. Albert. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it.
That is
back-to-back jacks.
We're having some home run derby here. Albert Pujols with his first home run.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-4.
Oh.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
In the upper deck.
Luke Trevino will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
They put another on.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
That was right down the middle.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Simeon has got it, and the side is retired.
What a game, though.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove.
He makes the stop.
And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
When you get as late in the game as we are right now.
That was so close.
Start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman, lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Laureano, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Zach Cozart.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. One and one, here it comes. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, and no one will track it down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the alley in left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Is that gone? And it is gone. Cole Calhoun with the first home run of his season. 8-4 now.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign
this
for
is
him.
home
And they
run
double him
derby
up. It's
for the
8-4.
Angels. Wow.
Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the
What a
ball
game
seems
for
to
the
be flying,
Angels.
D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Mike
With
Trout
the gap
sends
in
it.
right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second,
And Mike Trout gets a
the gamble
double.
will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 8.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch
Just enough
anyway,
to-
you better start that thing out of the zone
Does
and let
Trout
it work
steal?
its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked
And Trout
back
will
right
steal.
over the heart of the plate.
And he is
got
safe.
whacked.
And he's safe.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders. That's exactly what that was right there.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jurickson Profar, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
He's now with the San Diego Padres.
Just fouled into the second deck. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Goes foul.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Soft grounder left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. The Scotty's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. Noah Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
To short. Simmons is there.
And Simmons will
Throw
get
on
him
to
out.
first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher,
Had to
number
protect
3.
there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, Nick Hundley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ramirez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. A 1 pitch on its way. This is line to left.
Upton will get it.
There to make the catch, and
the
with that, the
Angels
ball
win.
game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just 1 game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Angels will take it. And the Angels on a hot streak.
The Angels are in their first appearance of the season on their home turf. With the word on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, they've gotten a nice turnout for this home opener, Matt. These fans are getting their first chance to get a look at their team live in action, and they are into it. With all signs pointing towards an exciting finish, the intensity is building. If this team can find a way to give these fans a win, this place is going to get crazy. Baseball is back, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ronald Guzman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Don't be an amateur. Get love.
Everybody loves to hit and go ahead and try to move so a lot more, but it's just kind of like reticle and wedge with hitting. Sometimes I use wedge.
Hold up, guys.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's a .333 hitter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Hold up, guys. I'll be back.